Today on The Jennifer Hudson Show.
Joe Manganiello, come on out.
It's a new year, but same old Bubbles.
You don't want to see Bubbles when she's angry.
She bit one of your friends.
Tommy Lee, who's the drummer for Motley Crue.
Plus, a crazy talented kid dancer
Come on out, girl.
gets surprised by her favorite celeb.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great.
The Jennifer Hudson Show starts right now.
You back. I love your energy. I love that we're here, and I love that we made it. We are in the first week of the new year, right? We got a new year agenda. Y'all ready for my agenda today? Agenda. Let's get into this thing. Yes, we are 1 week into the new year. Make some noise if you made your New Year's resolution. Anybody? Yes, we did. Make some noise if you're still holding strong to your New Year's resolution. You are? Okay, that's good to know. Well, you know what? I had some, fun facts about New Year's resolutions. Did you know? Here you go. That only 3 in 10 Americans made a New Year's resolution last year? I thought we all did this. Are you surprised too? Yes. Because when I asked you, everybody like, yeah, we made it. Are you telling the truth? Did you really? I had no idea of this. Okay, now 62% of people who made New Year's resolutions felt pressured to do so. Now, who pressuring us to do that? I think it's a self thing where we come up with our yearly top of the year goals, right? No one is pressuring you to do that, are they? No. Are we putting that pressure on ourselves? Yes. Yeah. And is it because we like, oh, it's a new start. And you know what? I'm gonna be different this year. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and do that. But my question is, how long do you hold on to that resolution? Like, is it like within a week you done with it? Did you forget about it? Or is it within the month where you like, oh, did I say I was gonna do that? Are you that person? I don't know. I never thought about this. 92% of adults will not follow through on their resolution. That gives us something to think about. Are you one of those people? Think about that, okay? Shoot. Well, I'm gonna tell you what my New Year's resolution is. Jennifer gonna sit down in 2025, because we always finding things to do for it. I think I need to reverse it. Sometimes we do. I'm gonna come see y'all. We're gonna be here. But, oh, honey, I'm not missing that. I'm coming to the happy place to look y'all upside the head. But I think on my list, I know for me, is self-care, right? And reversing it because we all finding things to do. And the one thing I do plan on doing is traveling a little more, getting a little vacation in, though. My agenda say, Jennifer, sit down, sit down. My mother used to say, you're always doing something, sit down. So that's the top of my list right now, okay? Now, I want to hear about some of y'all resolutions. Can I hear about some of those? Where is Jamina? Where you at? Tell me all about it. I'm gonna sit down and listen to you. Come on over.
Happy New Year.
It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you.
You're Jamina, right?
Jamina. Mhm.
Tell us what your New Year's resolution is.
Well, to get my shopping addiction under control.
Jamina, I'm gonna add that to my list too. Okay, how are you doing with this so far?
Well, it's all starting from my mental health, because shopping gives you a high, and then I'm always shopping for other people.
Okay. Well,
So,
yes.
yeah, so I'm always shopping for other people. And so, as far as like all my kids and family, a work-life balance, I work 2 jobs. So taking time for myself,
See?
some therapy. So when I get to the root of the problem of why I shop so much,
Okay.
then I'll keep my news. And I'm going to be in that 8%.
I love this.
Yep.
We gonna support you and give you. I'm gonna take a piece of that with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my resolution.
I gotta have my work. I have 5 kids, so
Yes. And you gotta
5 kids and 8 grandkids.
Okay.
So
That's a lot.
I gotta have some balance.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna add some of your resolution to mine, and then maybe we can cheer each other on, and then check on each other a little bit. You think
yeah.
that'll work?
Oh,
Okay.
you can check on me.
We're gonna help out Jamina. Thank you for that. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Okay. Look, where's Austin? Come on over.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
What's your resolution?
So this new year, I am training to run a full 26.2-mile marathon in Big Sur, California. Yes. And I just got back into running. Ever since I got back into running, I've lost 30 pounds so far.
Oh.
So we're hoping to keep that going into the new year.
You can do
Accountability.
it. You
Yes.
can do it.
Thank you. Sometimes it can be a challenge. You know, sometimes I just want to stay in bed, sleep in, maybe skip training, maybe eat out, but we're going to avoid that 2025, and we're going to go strong and be victorious.
You got this.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Didn't that inspire you? Oh, I like that so much.
Thank you.
You keep it going.
Thank you.
We'll be looking for you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy
Thank
New Year,
you.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Who else are we? Alicia, come on.
Hey, girl.
Is it your birthday? Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
tomorrow's my birthday.
Well,
Yeah,
happy
thank you.
birthday. Thank you for being here. Okay. What's your New Year's resolution?
So there's 2 parts of mine. The first one is to put my phone down more often.
Yes.
Yeah. I catch myself even in my happiest moments, like, oh my God, where's my phone? Let me capture this so that I can share with everybody instead of capturing that moment for myself. So I really need to just put my phone down.
Living in the moment.
Live in the moment. There you go. Yeah.
I'm adding it to my list too, Alicia.
Yeah.
We all need to, because we all know we pick up those phones instead of living in the moment. Okay.
Okay, so the second part is money management.
Okay.
Because I on my phone, you know, little notes, I put down all my bills, and as soon as that direct deposit hits, I'm like, boom, 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 paying all my bills. But my mind goes to, oh, I have X amount left, so what can I buy?
Ah.
Little shoes here, the earrings here,
Yes.
you know? So
Okay.
I gotta relax on that a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We support that.
Thank you.
I know
appreciate
you
it.
can do it.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, and happy birthday. I love this. I believe in you.
I want to take the opportunity to tell you, you are so beautiful. And I'm not talking about your beauty, I'm talking about your heart.
Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you, Alicia. Thank y'all for sharing that. We gotta support each other. Whether you have a resolution or not, good luck in the new year. But first, let's enjoy today's show. Joe Manganiello is here. We'll be right back. I wonder what his New Year's resolution is. That was good. Our first guest hosts one of the hottest shows on TV, Deal or No Deal Island. Please welcome the very handsome Joe Manganiello. Come on out. They love you. They love you. Come on in. That's right. How y'all moment?
Hey, everybody.
Are you used to this energy everywhere you go?
Only when I come here.
That's right. He said only when he come here he gets this type of love. The holidays are here, as you can see.
I know, I love it.
Do you like the decorations?
I love it. I mean, I like being decorated for.
Oh.
I mean, no, I'll participate. You know, like when I was younger, we'd go out, I'd cut the tree down, tie it on top of the car, drive it home.
Oh, you do it like that.
I would do it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any holiday traditions?
Holiday traditions, yeah, well, since living in California, you know, I'm Armenian, my mother's Armenian, and there's a huge, like, part of the diaspora is here in Glendale. So my mother will come out and we'll take my mom to go eat at this big Armenian restaurant called the Carousel in Glendale. So we'll go have...
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
And you went to Armenia this summer. What was the experience like?
Going to Armenia this past summer, it was really like a pilgrimage. You know, my great-grandmother, she survived the genocide. There, I'm at the Genocide Memorial, and I was laying down, flowers for her. She lost 9 children in the wake of the genocide, and her husband and her family, and so I actually got to go there and plant a tree at the Genocide Memorial for her and my grandmother, who was born in a camp for refugees after, like during the war.
That is amazing.
It was a bit like bringing her back home for the first time since.
Great way to reconnect and remember her legacy. That's spiritual.
Yeah, I know. Like, it makes me get choked up a little bit. Yeah.
That touched my heart. Okay, well, thank you for sharing that with us. Now, the last time you were here, I know you had old Bubbles with you. Now, Bubbles travel everywhere with you?
Everywhere.
Where did he go last, and where is he headed? That is adorable.
That's Bubbles and I in a cafe outside the Louvre. She
fancy.
She had just seen the Mona Lisa, and we went for crepes.
Yeah.
She's been to. We just got back from South Africa.
I want to go with Bubbles.
Where she got to see the wild animals that live outside. You know.
What did she think about the wild animals?
I tell her, this is you. If you misbehave, you're gonna have to live outside like those animals. No, so that's up to the Cliffs of Moher before. There's us. That's at Cape Point, which is the southwesternmost tip of Africa. And so she's been everywhere. Gosh, the past year she's been to Panama, South Africa, Armenia, Paris, Finland, Italy, Firenze. She's seen the David in Tuscany.
Good.
She's been to Helsinki, Finland. Germany, Switzerland. She's been to the Bahamas. She had a boyfriend in Ireland.
A boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, where does she have left to go? Where's she gonna go next?
Well, because I play a villain on the show One Piece, which is the biggest property in Japanese history.
Yes.
And Netflix's biggest show, I've had to start clearing her for Japan.
Japan?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Does she have a passport?
She does, yes. She has a European Union passport. I became an Italian citizen a couple of years ago, and so I got her a European Union passport so she can travel with Dad really easily.
I love that so much. You're gonna have me trying to travel my cats places. I want to take them places. Now, she ain't no joke. She bit one of your friends. Has she ever messed up any of your friendships? How do they feel about Bubbles?
I think you're referring to my friend Tommy Lee, who's the drummer for Motley Crue.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Weird. Yeah, there it is.
How did that happen? And how did it resolve?
My good friend Anthony Boza, who wrote Tommy's book, Tommyland, he got married. So Bubbles came to the wedding. And she went after Tommy's hand, and I was like, no, you can't bite him. He has a show at the Troubadour this week. So yeah, she met Tommy. She recently met Lou Ferrigno, who played the Hulk.
Ooh.
And she tried to bite Lou.
I was like, did she bite him too?
Well, the joke was, you don't want to see Bubbles when she's angry.
I like that. Is there anyone that she likes other than you?
One other person.
Who?
My girlfriend.
Oh, good. Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, right away.
Really?
Right away.
Is that how you knew she was the girlfriend?
It was how I knew, yes, there was going to be a second date. Yes. If Bubbles likes her,
that's a good sign.
take her out again. Yeah. No, here we are. Yeah.
Okay, well, we are here. Will you stick around for a little bit?
Sure.
All right. More with Joe. We'll be right back. Bubbles don't bite. Put it in, and then I gotta get. That's one. You gonna take one?
That's like two.
You gonna take 3? Y'all gotta help me out too. I'm not gonna cheat.
Daddy.
You're inspired by Latto, huh?
Yep.
So how about if she was here, she came out and watched you dance?
That would be amazing.
Latto, are you here? Come on in, girl.
David is on the zip line. He's seen everything he needs to see.
Let's go, ladies.
They're gonna think Letty has $1 million. Switch it, they're not gonna know anything. Here?
Okay.
Which one do you have? Switch for $5 million?
Okay, let's go.
David is watching us.
Let's go.
We're like, how do we make sure he doesn't know who has the high case? So we're switcherooing in the water. Let's go, let's go.
Come on back and lock in your cases.
Woo!
So good. We're back with Joe. Okay, so the new season of Deal or No Deal Island is back, and you have some amazing, yes, reality TV icons on the show. Who are you excited to meet?
Well, I have seen almost every single episode of Survivor ever, so having Parvati, the Black Widow, on the show this season was great.
Yes.
And she is on her A game. Then, of course, we bring back the greatest Big Brother champion of all time. After a 20-year hiatus, Dr. Will, the evil Dr. Will, is back.
Awesome.
And also, a lot of people don't know that there is a separate Survivor universe in Australia. It's a separate game. And we have the greatest Australian Survivor champion, David Gannat, who is on the show, but no one knew who he was. So he rides under, like he's completely in the shadows the whole game, which is great. So,
I love how into it you are. See, that's why you're the host. And
I love
it's
my
so
job.
successful. I can sense that you love your job. And it's even more amazing that it changes people's lives, this show. So how do you feel about the impact that it's having on people?
Well, I think what you're referring to is our champion from season 1, Jordan. When I interviewed her and asked her what she would do if she made it all the way and won, she said that she had been struggling, her and her husband, to have a child. So they were on the cusp of having to look into using science and IVF to help. But it costs so much money to do that. So she said, if I win, I would use it to help start a family, jumpstart this, get the best doctors, the best treatment. So she wins. And what happens is all of that stress came off of her and she got pregnant naturally.
That's life-changing impact.
Yeah, well, I said, you know, a lot of times we say it's life-changing. It was life-giving.
I love that, life-giving.
Yeah.
You better speak, Joe. Come on.
That's why I'm here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so watching that happen makes you realize that, yeah, it's a game and it's entertainment, but then that money winds up helping someone tremendously. And so those storylines are really what gets me really excited about
And
the show.
draws everyone in.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
And the screaming and the yelling and the falling
challenges
and
and
the
the
money.
fun.
Yeah, of course, all that. Yeah.
Oh, that makes it worth watching. That is for sure. Okay, I gotta ask, do you have anyone you want to see on the show?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I get asked that all the time, you know? I mean, there's some like former professional athletes that I would like to see on the show, but really and truly, I think, you know, our show combines social game. It combines, you know, these challenges and excursions and the strategy involved. And then it also involves luck. So I'd like to see some former poker champions play.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because I think they can read people. They're good at hiding their thoughts from people. They're good with money, probability. They're good with challenges, strategizing. I'd like to see somebody like Phil Hellmuth or Daniel Negreanu, somebody like that play on the show.
That sounds good.
See that? Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll wait to see if that happens. We will be watching for sure. This is getting really good. Now, I know you love a good game night, so I was wondering if we could play a little game involving marshmallows. Okay, we're going, we gotta play games around here too. So the goal is, so you'll put the marshmallows in your mouth, and then you have to read a word off the card, and then I'll have to guess what word it is you're saying. Can you handle that, Joe?
So you're gonna guess the word, or am I trying to get you to guess what the word is?
Yeah, but you
using
gotta
not
say
that
it, but
word.
you're gonna put the marshmallows in your mouth, and I gotta understand what you're saying and tell you what you're saying. Y'all got that?
Okay, all right, everybody good? I don't know if I'm good with this, but all right, we're gonna try.
But each one I get right, though, Joe. You gotta take another marshmallow.
And I have to start with a handful in my mouth already?
That sounds like the plan to me. That's how the game goes at the Jennifer Hudson show.
Boy, here we go.
Okay.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay. All right. Now, he's getting ready.
All right, here we go.
He's gonna put it in, and then I gotta get, uh-oh, that's one. You gonna take one?
That's like 2.
You gonna take 3?
That's 4.
I'm trying to see if I can understand what you're saying already.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go. He's ready. Yes, that's your card. And then let me see if I can. Y'all gotta help me out too. I'm not gonna cheat.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
He said, "Are you ready?" I got that.
Okay. Zaddy.
Zaddy. I got it. Yes. Okay, Joe. Okay, wait. You gotta take another one. That's right. Take another one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh, this is gonna make it harder for me. One more time.
Woodpecker.
What'd he say? Woodpecker. Woodpecker. Okay. You know you gotta take another one, Joe. I don't know how far he gonna make it, Joe. Okay. I'm not looking.
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe! Mistletoe! I won, Joe. Thank you for being here, Joe. Will you come back again to see me, Joe? I did it! 2-hour Deal or No Deal Island Season 2 premiere airs tonight at 8 p.m. on NBC and streams tomorrow on Peacock. You did it. You did it, Joe. We'll be right back. I was like, I'm not gonna know what you said, but I did it. You're inspired by Latto, huh?
Yep.
So how about if she was here, she came out and watched you dance?
That would be amazing.
Latto, are you here? Come on, let's go. Your dog is named Billy D?
Yes.
No, where did that come from? After the actor?
After the actor, yes. So we got him from the Pound, actually. And yeah, I know, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
And when we got him, he had really long, shaggy hair, but it was like glorious. And he was like really cool with us. So we were like, who has great hair and is cool? Billy D. Williams.
Our next guest went viral for her incredible dance skills. Take a look. From Memphis, Tennessee, please welcome 10-year-old Zamira and her coach, Ladia. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for being here.
No, thank you.
This is awesome. You are amazing. How old are you?
10 years old.
You're 10 years old and dancing like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yes, I see it. Tell us how long you've been dancing.
I've been dancing since I was like 5 years old.
5 years old?
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to want to dance?
I was always on TikTok looking at the dancers and everything. I saw them in like spaces and everything, and formations and everything. I was like, I want to dance.
I want to dance. I could do that. And now you're doing it, girl. You're inspiring us. Well, you had me want to do my two-step.
Right.
And Ladia, you're a professional dancer, and you have a studio in Memphis, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. I've been dancing since I was 18, and I decided to open a studio in Memphis. That's a long story. We're going to talk about that later.
Yes.
So, yes, these kids are wonderful. They range from the ages of 3 to 17. We do Memphis juking, hip hop, majorette, ballet, tumbling, praise dance. I mean, the opportunities are endless at our studio.
What did you see in Zamira that inspired you to want to like work with her?
First of all, Zamira is an overachiever. Anyone who cuts their Disney trip short to come back to Memphis, Tennessee to perform at a local, event, because I would never. So, she's just an overachiever. She misses no practices. She's the first one there, the last one to leave. She's like an overachiever. She's super dedicated. And please, can y'all please tell her she's not Latto, because she wants to be Latto so bad.
Really?
And okay, but just you're not her, okay? So you're Zamira. Okay, so yeah.
Zamira, how has she inspired you, Ladia?
She has inspired me in a lot of ways. I saw her teaching all the kids how to dance. She provides a lot of opportunities for all the kids, not just me, not just this certain kid, like for everybody.
How does that make you feel hearing her say that?
It's just, I don't know, it's just overwhelming because, like I said, I pursued a career solo-wise, but I don't know, once I moved to Memphis and I just fell in love with the culture there and learned Memphis juking and just decided to start my own dance team, it just feels good to be able to be a stepping stone for the kids, in Memphis that don't have opportunities such as Los Angeles, Atlanta, New York. So to hear her say that and to be here, it's amazing because we get a lot of people invite us places and they vanish on us, but you kept your word and we're here. Thank you so much.
Of course, we want to support the future stars.
Thank you so much.
What is your goal? Like, what do you want to do?
I want to dance with celebrities on the stage, like Beyonce, Latto.
Latto's on the list? Uh-oh.
Like, every opportunity I could get.
Every opportunity you could get. I'm sure there's a lot of opportunities out there for you. Because you are amazing. Like, I could sense the stardom, that star power. You're inspired by Latto, huh?
Yep.
What would you do if she saw you dancing? Would you like that?
Yes.
Because you just said you want to dance with her. So how about if she was here, she came out and watched you dance?
That would be amazing.
Latto, are you here? Come on, let's go! Right now?
I'm feeling great.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
She's sitting right there beside you.
Gosh. Twin, where have you been?
She said, Twin, where have you been? Take it all in. I'm gonna give you a moment too. We'll be right back, y'all. We're gonna see her dance out there after this. Okay? We'll be right back. Just from watching over there on the side. We're back with Zamira and her dance teacher, Ladia, and the one and only Latto is here to watch little Latto perform, y'all. Give it up for Zamira. Take it away, girl.
Chick, I could be a fantasy. I could real big. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got big, big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
She good. Yes! Yeah! Y'all better work! Wow! That was excellent! Yeah! Give me a hug, girl. Wow! Woo! Okay. Now, that wore me out just from watching over there on the side. That was amazing. Y'all get him a hand? Listen, how did it feel to be able to dance in front of her?
It felt really great.
You did.
It was like the dreams came true.
It came true, and more to come, okay? Yes, we gonna see her at the top. All right. Before you go, you know, we had to give y'all a little gift because we can't have you come to the happy place and not send you off with something nice to keep you guys going. Dance away, young lady. Samira, you are amazing. Latto, you're an awesome teacher. Thank y'all for being here, and thank you so much, Latto, for being here and making her dreams come true. Come back again to see us, okay? Yes. You can see more from LYE Academy here. We'll be right back. You can catch our next guest in the new Disney film, Mufasa, The Lion King. Take a look.
Why are you following us?
I was hoping to find my pride.
What happened to it?
The outsiders happened. A few of us got away, but you're the only other lions I've seen. You two better keep moving.
Wait, please. My name is Taka, son of Obasi. I know what it's like to lose everything. Come with us. We can help you.
I don't need any help.
But you don't have anyone.
She does indeed have someone. Thank you very much.
That's Zazu. Don't eat him.
Please welcome Tiffany Boone. I thought I rocked the gym shoe today. I love your shoes.
Thank you.
You look fabulous.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Did you enjoy the Spirit Tunnel? Were you nervous about it?
I was very nervous.
Really?
I've spent the last 24 hours in fear out here, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it was so sweet. It's so fun. I felt so loved. Thank you.
All we want to do is celebrate you.
I appreciate that.
You know?
I appreciate that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's amazing to watch you and your husband on your journey. Marquis Richardson is your husband, right?
Yes.
Now, what is it like to see your careers blossoming the way that they are?
Well, you know, I never wanted to date an actor. He tricked me.
Oh.
He tricked me. But it's wonderful, like, to see him here with you. And I'm his biggest fan. He's my biggest fan. So it's a real blessing.
That is beautiful. Your life is on the roll, young lady.
Thank you.
Your dog is named Billy D?
Yes.
Now, where did that come from? After the actor?
After the actor, yes. So we got him from the Pound, actually. And yeah, I know, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
And when we got him, he had really long, shaggy hair, but it was like glorious. And he was like really cool with us. So we were like, who has great hair and is cool? Billy D. Williams. So that's where the name came from.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the great.
You kind of favor him
The
a little
great.
bit.
You see it?
I see it. I see it. And tell me about your mom. She's your inspiration?
Yeah.
How so?
Yeah, I mean, she raised me by herself. My dad passed when I was 3, and she was a single mother. And she worked all the jobs that she could. She supported my dreams. Like, you know how people are like, oh, you're an artist. Like, my family wouldn't support me. I'm like, my mother has been like, go do whatever you need to do.
That's a mom for you.
Yeah, and she's just like the sweetest person. She really is.
And now you're playing mom in Mufasa. What is that like? Did your mom influence that portrayal?
She influences every mom that I play because she's the greatest of all time.
Yes.
To me, you know what I mean?
As we all feel about our mothers,
Yes.
I understand that.
And so, yes, but also I just really connected to the character. You know, the original Sarabi that we saw in the 1994 version is like so regal and strong and perfect.
Yes.
But in this version, we get to see she's complicated and she has a little bit of an attitude. And so I brought a little bit of my attitude out and my independence and my vulnerability. So I really connected with her. Yeah.
That's a good approach. Okay, we all know and love Lion King. Tell us more about Mufasa.
Yeah, so Mufasa is a prequel to the original that we all have loved for the last 30 years. But you get to know about the characters that we have been obsessed with, like Scar and Mufasa, so cute. You get to hear their backstory and see how these two brothers came to be to the place that we see them in the original. So it's really fun to see the younger versions of these characters.
I am excited to see it. Aren't we excited, guys, to see that? Now, tell me this. What is it like playing Beyonce's mother-in-law and
I know, that's
Mufasa?
strange, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, we haven't ever met during the filming because, you know, we were all kind of separated, so we didn't get to work together. But just to say I was playing Beyonce's mother-in-law is kind of, you know, that's pretty cool. But I was so cool to be able to be at the premiere and then have the whole cast together for the first time. And so, yeah, it's great. I definitely won't stop saying that forever. I was Beyonce's mother-in-law. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't.
You can't say nothing to me.
You get cool points for that.
I think so. I think so.
And then I hear tell you almost quit voice acting before. Why?
Yeah, I was bad at it. I was like auditioning for years and years for voiceovers, and I never booked a single job. And I was like, well, if it never happens, maybe you should give it up, girl. And so I stopped. And then The Lion King came across my desk, and I was like, well, I think this is the time to jump back in and give it another.
You better not ever stop.
Right,
sure.
right.
That's
so
huge.
this is my first voiceover job, and you know.
This is your first.
My very first. My very first. Yeah.
That is major.
Yeah, it's quite a way to start, I'd say.
I can't imagine what's next for you after this.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm still waiting for my Disney, bro. Disney.
Where's it at, Disney?
I'm
Come
just
on
saying.
now. Come on now.
But we both worked with Kerry Washington.
Yes.
Like, what was that like? Because she is like one of my favorite actresses.
Yes. I've been obsessed with Kerry since I was young and saw her in an independent film called Lift. And I was like, who is this actress, you know? And then when I finally got to work with her, it was like a dream comes true. And playing the younger version of her, it was like insane. And then she got to work with my husband. And so, yeah, it's just such a small world. And like, you know, when you think of growing up, like, I want to work with this person, when it actually happens, it's like you have to pinch yourself. It's like being a part of The Lion King. I have to pinch myself and be like, hey, girl, your dreams are happening right now.
Yes, they
Can you
are. You're
believe
manifesting it all.
Right, it's crazy.
Congratulations to you. I'm proud of you. Oh, my God. I love chatting with you so much. Will you come back again and see us?
Please, please.
All right, I will look for you. Be sure to catch Tiffany Boone and Mufasa, The Lion King, in theaters right now.